Hi, I'm Andrea. If you're having a fence installed in your backyard and you can't find your plot plan from when you purchased your house, then we recommend that you get a survey done. A survey is a legal document which proves exactly where your property lies in your backyard. They'll install pins in the ground and leave you with an official document with exact measurements of where your property is in your backyard. So there's two different scenarios. If you've purchased your fence with your neighbor and you want to have your new fence installed directly on the property line so that you and your neighbor each own half of the fence and it's exactly on the line, then you need to be able to tell us where that property line is. We are not surveyors. It's up to the customer to tell us exactly where the fence is going in relation to the property line. So a very common scenario is that two neighbors have purchased it together, want it installed directly on the line. So if you and your neighbor don't know where that line is, that's when we would recommend hiring a survey if you can't find your plot plan and your neighbor has no idea as well. Second scenario, which is also very common, is a lot of people buy fences because they're really not getting along with their neighbor, which it does happen. In which case, you want the fence to be installed on your property. So we recommend 6 inches inside the property line so that the fence and the cement in the ground, the pier, are exclusively yours. They're completely on your side of the property line. That way your neighbor has no say in the fence, can't touch it, it's on your property. But exactly the same situation there. You need to be able to tell us where the property line is so that you'll be able to tell us to install it on your side of that line. In any way, if you need to know where your property lines are, then we recommend getting a survey. If you live in Ottawa, we recommend a company called Annis O'Sullivan. They've been great to deal with. They have, I believe, 3 different locations in the city of Ottawa, depending on where you live, and they do surveys, and they do them in a timely manner. If you tell them that you're having a fence installed around and tell them the rough date, and ask if you can have the survey done before that, they've been great about accommodating that and having the area marked out before we get there.